Welcome to Nerd Barrage. I'm Matt. I'll be your guide today in the island of Karuba. Now, usually I'll do a tutorial at the beginning, a review at the end, but I feel compelled to do a short review at the beginning of the video because I almost didn't play this game. The box art looks like it's for kids. The components look like it's for kids. The gameplay looked like it was for kids. But I couldn't be more wrong. I mean, it is for kids. It's rated for ages 8 and up. But I was pleasantly surprised, and I am really happy that I played this game. So if you have a mind for strategy games or player versus player games, don't overlook this. I almost did, and it's one of the go-to quicker games that we'll play now. The first time I played it, we played it 4 times. Karuba is a 2 to 4 player game. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes setup. It's super easy to teach to new players, so it won't take you much time to do that. Karuba is not a new game, but it is still available. At the time of the filming of this video, it was about $40 on Amazon. See the description below for an Amazon affiliate link. So I'll show you how to play, and then I'll go into a deeper review of why I really like the game. All players will take an island board. One player will be selected to be the expedition leader. The expedition leader will take their 36 numbered jungle path tiles. They'll put them number side down, mix them up, and stack them. This will be considered the draw pile. All other players lay out their numbered tiles face up in numerical order. This is going to make it much easier and quicker to find later. The beach is on the left and bottom of your island board. The jungle is at the top and on the right. The main play area is considered the field. All players have 4 adventure meeples and 4 temples. Randomly select a player to place the first adventure meeple on a beach number. Then select a jungle number for the corresponding colored temple. All of the players' boards must be the same. The next player places the next color adventure of their choice on a numbered beach spot, and then the same colored temple on a jungle numbered spot. Again, all players place theirs in the same positions. Continue until all the players' adventurers and temples are placed. Keep in mind, adventurers and temples of the same color can't be too close. Make sure they are at least 3 numbers away. Now that the boards are set up, let's look at how we get your adventurers to their temples. The expedition leader draws the first tile. In this example, it's tile 20. All players then decide the best placement for this tile that will help an adventurer get to the temple on their board. I'm going to choose this spot because it'll help blue get started. But on another player's board, they may choose a different adventurer. Here's the hard part. You have to place the jungle tiles with the number in the upper left-hand corner. You can place tiles in any open field area. They do not have to be placed next to each other. Just be careful not to create dead ends or block your adventurer from getting started. Also, don't block your temple so that you can't get your adventurer in. To move adventurers, you use the jungle tiles. Instead of placing it on the board, you discard it and move an adventurer as many tile spaces as there are paths leading to the edge of the discarded tile. For example, tile 35 would get me 2 tile spaces. 1, 2. 1, 2. Number 24 would get me 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 25 would get me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's some rules on movement. Adventurers can only move on paths. They cannot go through the jungle. Only one adventurer can occupy a tile at any given time, and no jumping other adventurers. Movement cannot be distributed among other adventurers, only one at a time. Movement can, however, be forfeited or not fully used. Some tiles will have treasure. This is a gold nugget, this is a crystal. When these types of tiles are placed, put the corresponding treasure on the tile. To collect these, the adventurer must end their movement on that tile. Gold nuggets are 2 points, crystals are 1 point. Keep them next to your board to be counted later. To get your adventurer to their temple, you need to have movement that will get you to the degree number, so 1 more movement to get off the board and out of play. In this example, I drew a 4 tile. I'm going to discard it so I can move my meeple 4 places. But the temple is only 2 tiles away, but I have to move 3 spaces to get to the degree mark. I forfeit my 4th point, but it's okay because now I have accomplished my goal. That adventurer is no longer in play. But now I get a temple treasure. If you are the first to get to that colored temple, you get the highest temple treasure. So I get the blue 5 temple treasure. If someone else beat me to the blue temple, I get the next treasure, which could be a 4, a 3, or 2 in a 4-player game. If you tie, one player gets the top temple treasure, the other player gets the next temple treasure, and then that player will take a crystal to make up for the shared point value. The game is over when the last of the 36 tiles have been uncovered, or all adventurers of one player have reached their temples, whichever occurs first. Everyone adds up their temple treasure, gold nuggets, and crystals to determine who won. So why do I like this game so much, and why do I think that you should pick it up? It's easy to play. It's super easy to teach new people. Time restraints are nothing. Whether you have 30 minutes or 2 hours, it's always a new experience. Your starting positions are different. Your end positions are different. The tiles are completely random, so it's a different game every time. The thing I love about this game is it's strategy based, and I didn't think that it would be. I also don't like puzzle games, but I like this. For the strategy component, everybody is using the same board. They're using the same start areas. They're using the same end locations. It's where you place your tiles that can make or break the game. You position one wrong tile in a spot, and you could block off your temple. You could block off getting an adventurer out. You could make him go in a circle and never complete his mission. It's also a race. You have to outthink and outmaneuver and outplace your tiles than your other players. I love that. So depending on what tile is drawn, which adventurer do I put it in front of? Which temple do I put it in front of? Do I put it out in the field and hope that I can get a good intersection or another tile that will connect my path? It's both simple and complex. I have grown to really love this game, and it's one of my favorites. I highly recommend this game. I highly encourage you to go out and play it. Don't judge the contents by the box art. I think kids would love it, but it's really for everyone. And that is my review of Karuba. Thank you for watching. If you like us, don't forget to subscribe and share us with your nerdy friends. Welcome, Nerd Barrage. I'm Matt. Today we visit the island of Karuba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take ya.